See what's cooking now in the Springer Mountain Farms kitchen.
This morning in the Springer Mountain Farms kitchen, we are making a roast half chicken with spring vegetables, getting in the spring spirit with the help of Chef Ben from the Flying Squirrel. Good morning, Chef.
Morning, how are you?
Always great to have you.
Always happy to be here.
Okay, so I'm thrilled because there's literally a whole half chicken here, and I'm hungry. So let's get started.
All right, well, you know, that's one thing I can help with. So, we've got this awesome Springer Mountain half chicken that we've spatchcocked. So spatchcock is just to cut in half for preparation.
Okay.
We've got our pan, which is already nice and warm here. And we're going to just take our chicken, which we have sous vide, and yes.
Did you have any seasoning on that already?
I did.
Okay.
So when we sous vide it, we cook it in a vac bag, in a water bath at about 150 degrees for 6 hours till it becomes just super supple, fall off the bone, goodness.
Perfect.
And it's already cooked all the way through. So now all we're trying to really do is just brown this skin a little bit.
And you just put, what, a little oil in there?
Little
Throwing
oil.
some butter in?
I'm throwing some butter in now. Man, this is smoking. We're gonna just let this, make sure the skin isn't gonna stick too badly. Take our tongs here because it's getting a little warmer. And it looks like it's gonna do its thing. We're gonna throw it in the oven over here, which it should do itself right. All while that's happening, man, okay. We are going to throw our large cast iron here.
Okay.
We're gonna let it heat up just a little bit. And we've got some wonderful radishes from Crabtree Farms.
Okay.
We've got some oyster mushrooms from Two Angels Mushrooms, which is also a local company that just makes really wonderful artisanal mushrooms that we use at the Squirrel pretty much exclusively.
Right.
And we're just gonna keep letting these go for a moment, hit them with a little more salt, and you know, at the end of the day, can it hurt to throw in just a touch more butter?
I don't think you can ever have too much butter, though. But that's just me.
No.
You know, both of us born and raised in the South. Of course.
Absolutely. And you know, I think that, you know, I could have blanched these radishes first, but when you're working with spring stuff, it's so perfect how it is. And your job really is, it's not too hard to just not mess it up, you know, leave it alone, let it do its thing.
Let it do its thing. Let it speak for itself. That's the
So,
thing I love.
just a couple minutes, we'll check on this chicken in the oven, which I think is going to be right on right.
What did you just throw in there? Because it smells amazing.
So what we've done is we've taken a little lemon rind. So we trim off the yellow, the rind part of the lemon, take off the pith, which is the white part underneath that's a little bitter. And then we just lightly pickle it with a little sugar, salt in a brine, and that's going to add some really bright spring goodness to the whole dish. So we'll set this aside. Let's kick this down for a moment. Let's go check on our chicken real quick. Hopefully, yes. All right, so bring this back over here real quick and let it brown up once more. And after that, we should be able to just have some fun and plate this up real quick.
Perfect.
All right, I think that's...
I was like, I heard the popping. Is that...
I think that's gonna... All right, so, well, get a little sticking, but you know the good part is we're chopping this up anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. So let's set this here, and what we're gonna do is take this big knife here and just go ahead and cut it in half. And as you can see, it's just perfectly cooked in the center here already. That is
Let me stay out of your way.
All right, so let's go ahead and just take our chicken and set it here and here. Then we are going to take our wonderful spring veg that we kind of have all around and just throw it kind of all around, you know? There's no wrong way to do this.
Perfect.
What we have here in our larders left over from the winter, we have some wonderful beets and sweet potatoes that we've just kind of spiralized for some crunch because I like crunchy things, you know? And we've just kind of deep fried those pretty quickly to make little onion nests. And then to finish up.
You know, we were asking what that was earlier.
Yeah. So this is an herbed cornbread puree. It's based off of a really old southern sauce. And we make a lot of cornbread in the restaurant. I love it. I love cornbread. And so we take the leftover and we blend it with citrus juice, vinegar, herbs from Crabtree, and it just gives it a nice butteriness, almost like a chimichurri, but with bread in it.
Right,
so
okay.
We're going to take it, and I'm a big fan of dots. We're just going to dot all around this.
And as you're eating, you want to kind of sop that up, right?
Absolutely.
You like my technical term, sop?
Oh, sop's a real one. So what we've got here is some sweet alyssum grown by Crabtree Farms. It's an edible flower that has a nice vegetal sweetness to it. And I just couldn't be more happy that we're in good flower season. And then below,
And they're beautiful.
absolutely. And then below this we have nasturtium,
Okay.
which both the leaf and the flower have a wonderful, almost basil-like pepperiness to it. And then to finish off,
Just made it so pretty.
we're going to take some finishing salt, which is, you know, some Maldon large flake sea salt just to get it going. And then this right here is French sorrel.
Okay.
It tastes just like lemons, which is really cool. And we'll just kind of throw it around.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That really does.
It's really cool. It's really
Like in a good way, not like in an overpowering way.
No, but in a brightness, bright green, you know.
Well, Chef Ben, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you in the kitchen with us, you know, cooking up these great masterpieces. Again, this is just an example of something you can find on the menu at the Flying Squirrel. Like you said, lots of fun activities coming for spring and summer. We can find out online about those dates.
Absolutely. We have we just updated our website recently. As a much more up-to-date and interactive calendar, because we're really just going full bore on
Perfect.
fun, great food and drink focused
Well, it's the
events.
best time of the year around here as well.
Oh,
so.
absolutely.
All right, well, Chef, thanks for joining us. I cannot wait to dig into that. So with that being said, we're going to get out of here.
Please.